Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Um, Last time we left off, we got a few more messages from Craig. Let's get right into it. Hello, Amanda's dad. That's the first one he sent me, didn't it? Hey, dude, I got the ones. I know he means like wanting, but oh my god. Um, I know, but I'm trying to get this guy. I'm gonna message him again. Hey, you know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? Oh, I am ready. And it's saved right here, actually, so. But I haven't heard from Robert in a while. I guess it's a good thing, but I can't help but kind of miss him. Oh, Jesus. I'm about to go to sleep one night when I hear the knock at the door. Hello?
Hi.
Hey. I look behind me to make sure Amanda's not on. Emma? What the fuck? What do you want? I think you know. I'm not doing this anymore. See, I want it to be actually more than just sex and hookups, but that seems to be all you want. Well, no, I don't have time to deal with whatever this is, alright? You clearly have zero respect for me or yourself. Go home. Fine. There are plenty of other dads in this neighborhood. See ya. Robert wanders off. Well, I guess that's that.
Lose my number.
Okay. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's a call in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Tyler, be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look at her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? What? What? No, I had a crab cake sandwich for lunch. That's probably it. You're allergic to shellfish. Oh no, I forgot. Again. Dad. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be sick. What have I done? I'm kidding. You're right, I have a little surprise for you.
Aw.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would be fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered in under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something you get graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but I butchered that sentence so much. Aw, Dad, I dramatically whip off the cloth to the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way. I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Heist Road Ghost Truckles? This is all 19 seasons, and bonus material, including documentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this, thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow him into the back door. Oh my god. Oh, what? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese ball? Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind that crumbles in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Tyler, Brian, you made it. I don't pass up a good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for a lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're so very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This is noble. Hey, bro. This is a real angel. Taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye on fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Bio and Hazel peek out from behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Bio ate 4 pieces. Ask any witnesses. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh, boy. I'll let you guys figure that out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into the neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, could have asked for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully you'll see me at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything, later we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph, that'll be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful walk, Tyler. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to a dream school. I'm glad she's turned around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduation. I know that you're gonna do great things at all school. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about last time? About that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? No.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Wobble. Glad you can make it. Yep. Wobble takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so, I'm assuming, distant? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Tyler. You know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I thought it was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around. Hey, man. Matt. Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of banana bread Kennedy's ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending my invitation to my son and I. The icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. As the party starts to wind down and take a seat on our back porch step, the sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up it wasn't easy, but it couldn't have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going into college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. I swear to God, Tyler, if you cry again, you're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking off our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figure we need at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what your future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave bye to the party goers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon. I'm glad you made some friends. Yeah. I know that's maybe not what you're looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other. You're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this is the next chapter in our story, and I would be nervous about it. But I know that you're always gonna be looking out for me the same way I'll always be looking out for you. Team McDad. Team McDad. If I'm gonna be honest, I probably made a wrong choice the last time with not hooking up with him again, but at the same time, I think he really was just in it for the hookups. So we are going to this time play for Craig. We are going to try and fall in love with our old best friend. So this go around, I think right here is Whale.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Yeah, that works. Hey, dude, I've got the. Oh, I don't think that's the one I was looking for. Oh, I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of world jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? I've got the ones. I mean, I feel like running. Yeah, I knew that. Want to come with me to the gym? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting our home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man. It'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this meat hell marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Oh, okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her sopressata or cheesecake out of the oven. Although, I don't know how athletic will actually get... What the fuck? The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. You can see all the runners on the screen, too. Let's try it out together. Other runners? I'll be able to keep up? Don't worry, we'll have to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. Let's get a rhythm going. Keep your heart rate up. But don't overexert yourself. You'll be great.
Run that, Dad.
How am I... Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Dude.
Why did that turn to a eggplant? I don't like that. I don't like that turned into an eggplant. What the fuck? Hello.
Hey.
You know, if I actually had a treadmill that was like this, and I know there's treadmills out there that have this, it'd be so much better. Well, at least I know biking things that have this. If running things had it, I would be too. But also, why do I feel like I'm playing the Wii right now? I do. I feel like I'm playing the Wii. Oh, I see. I'm getting my heart rate up. Oh. Okay. Although my finger is getting tired, so... I love that it's... That wasn't a waterfall. That was just the water emoji. Almost there. Almost there. Ah. Oh my god. Oh. Fancy. Way to go.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I need to come back here again. Dad of 3 business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast juggling work. Actually, let me look. Because with him, I had gotten 2 halts, but I don't think I got the 3rd halt. Maybe if I had hooked up again with him again, I would have gotten the 3rd halt. But, you know, I tried. On Friday night, unless I could get one last good cardio section, a box of energy balls. I mean, in real life, this guy's way too much into fitness. Like, I don't have anything against fitness, but if fitness is your whole life, I'm a little like, okay, I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to see Craig's dad book page and type in a message. Should say neighbor. Let's catch up on old times. I think for a moment this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy and his new element. Hey, bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long bendels, but it'll still be fun. We exchange a couple messages and he logs off to prep for a game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk up to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. I opened the door, saw Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazine and newspaper clippings. She must be making some sort of art piece. What's she working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. This wasn't in the first game. I take a closer look at the collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited me to a softball game. Want to go?
Oh.
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit the ball directly to me? I just ran off the field crying. And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseball, so I thought you were gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
Aww.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kids' softball game, I'm pretty packed. It's pretty packed. We climb off the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So when did the kids start crying running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but I don't see some kids cry. I'm going to be pretty disappointed.
Huh.
For nostalgic purposes, of course. Not because I like the joy of children fighting for my amusement.
Oh.
Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has wheels strapped to his chest. As per usual, there's a guy in a pancake costume also jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. Enough to know what the balls are relatively hard despite their names. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. It's important inside your own opponent. What are you willing to sacrifice? Keep your eye on the ball. And also an eye on the bat. And the outfield. And the other players. Just keep your eye on all the stuff simultaneously. Nice. We watched a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's having really good with the kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Wow. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has to run off the field crying yet. Amanda, deal, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball onto the center field. The tiny little girl tries to go under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See, it's a completely justifiable feel. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking forward and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the goal calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the ninth inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up at this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stand. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk up to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some other parents. Craig, a great walk, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my goals. Speaking of which, have you met Blair and Hazel? I guess this is where we meet them. Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of the math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Boyle. What? We will talk about this later. Tyler, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can egg. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without a fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. All right. Is it cool if my boat comes along? Mom looks slightly put out, but covers up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thurston's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is usually called Thurston's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and put taco fillings inside? Pizzacos. I can never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of it. The good old days. The kids went around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! The different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't there. Craig. Thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Wait, so he is bi. Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Smoke screen Martha, hell yeah. Alright, we're going back to my wingman days. I got him on the blocking play. So, Martha, it must get lonely without Daniel. You know. I also happen to be an eligible single father. I waggle my eyebrows at all. Pass. I remember that working better in the past. Damn. She turns her back to me and talks to Craig. So I'm making Hazel and Blau together for a sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight. If you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going for the gold.
Hey.
It's actually be nice to have a knife for myself and Wibble, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear. If we have to buy it, Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big wheeled family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Nice.
Only on days like today, I hope. Dad? Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a whole
I
puppy.
don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I hope we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets a multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Aww.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen now. Her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from Ole walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh? That's so interesting. So do you know if she's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, the buzzer sounds and the game's over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone hoppy. What? I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda. Bro. What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, you're stuck with the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda to say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River bulbs. Wow. Almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. For some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in now. Man, Father's is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back at my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could have pulled off the whale horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, Blow. Trust me. I haven't probably hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. So, you want a business now?
Hey.
Yep, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own lines of athleisure whale soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he's made killing.
Oh.
If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll up your athleisure whale brand while I mow your lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. Boys and kids. When Brea and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all this time I had spent trying to figure out things out. Whoa. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. My brain stopped working. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit, I was hesitant at first. Bio and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried they'd be alright if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad.
I
Yikes.
don't know.
I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
You.
Hmm.
Peace and quiet. That hot silence.
Bro.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Me? No. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
I don't know.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Those kids love you. And to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, Bo.
Oh.
That means a lot coming from you. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball, and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Oh.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
Oh.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey.
You would be so lucky. You would be so lucky. I mean, I feel like I've owned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you.
Oh.
Well, Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it off, champ. Not the sexual things, but okay. Are the lights on the softball field really hot, or is that just me? I get up and dust myself off. Wiffle yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get old and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember when that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Bro.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh, man. Yeah, could you imagine the look on your faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out on a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. Yeah, we had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our calls. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as he can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting man hunched over a collage, glue stuck in hand. Burning the midnight oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's Amanda. Is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those were basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into a daughter. Oh, how you've done it. Here it comes. Oh, you watch it. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wiped a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. That softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your feels today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my feels more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots to practice? Dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Oh. Oh my god.
Bro, that was perfect.
Whoa. That was perfect. Oh, S-Wank? Shit, hell yeah.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. Hey, buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner, and I know it's kind of faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years, and I still can't get a good read on him, and I know it's going to be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why I'm so sweaty over cooking food, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Is this gonna go the way I think it goes? Oh man, I don't know how I feel about social time with the wobble. Still, I guess free food is free food. Craig and I decided to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Craig's waiting on my porch, bottle of white wine in hand. Tyler, boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise, man, classy of you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine, it's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least, I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he is telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly. Or iron his shorts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first. One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still. If he were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True, maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. We arrive at Wobble's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the doors a few times. Since when does Wobble have a dog? I don't know, that's weird. I can hear Wobble just inside. 1 second. This is uncharted territory, Tyler. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Wobble looks pretty stunned to see me and quickly adjusts his posture to try and hide it. This is going to be weird, isn't it? Tyler, didn't know you'd be tagging along. Did Craig not tell Wobble I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not... No, it's fine. Come on in. Wipe your feet. We enter Wobble's living room, which is a lot more inviting than I remember it being. Is it? Make yourselves at home. You still heard barking from the other room. Which, if you haven't told by now, I started back when I had already hooked up once with Wobble. But yeah. I didn't know you had a dog, Wobble. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. I have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull, rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I'd probably have to take you both to the ER. Craig and I make eye contact. He waves an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay. But I gotta finish dinner. Maid Osabuco. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers, "Was the dog fighting thing real, or was he kidding?" I don't know.
Nice.
What's Osabuco? I don't know. Did he make up that word? Until I have Osabuco in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Nah, usually you wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. Although, he did look pretty shocked to see you. Maybe you being here threw off his plans? He was probably trying to hook up with you, Craig. Let's be honest here. His mortal plans. This is so weird. Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them, so we're eating here. You don't trust dining tables? Okay. Also, I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay. Robert sets plates in front of us at the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. It looks like meat. Maybe. Lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. Guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite.
Hey.
Oh my god. I take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Wobble, this is really incredible. You cooked this? Now I want to look up to see if Osabuco is a real thing. There's a pregnancy pause on Wobble. What? There's a pregnant pause as Wobble formulates a response. Like it's weird to get a compliment from me. There's a pregnant pause? I've never heard that before, but okay. Ossobuco, Italian classic, features succulent braised veal shanks topped with a gremolata, a lively accompaniment of parsley, lemon zest, and garlic. So it's so ossobuco, from what I'm getting from Google, is actually refers to the type of meat that's used and not the actual dish. But cool. I fished it out of the dumpster behind a restaurant, or at least I think it was a restaurant.
Hey.
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? That's true. Almost gag. Well, he cooked it, so I look over at Craig, who looks weird but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up. He cooked it. I mean, I don't endorse... Well, I do and I don't, because we do throw away a lot of food that we could give to other people. But And at the same time, he cooked it, so everything that got onto it in the trash has been cooked off, so... But generally, I'd get my food from the market. But you do you. Glad you like it.
Oh.
Where did you learn how to cook like this? Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs wherever I could to scrape together enough cash. One night I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before. I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room for a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship? What the hell? Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good I kinda don't care. Plus, Robert is actually talking to me like we're two people in the same room, which I guess is nice. Maybe I should have done this before I tried Robert. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself. True. This ossobuco is screaming for itself. And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds? Shit. No problem. Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me. Surprises. Robert winks. You bet I am. You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig. I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too. After consuming way more ossobuco, I think I'm saying that right, but correct me if I'm wrong, then my body could handle, and then Willie ensuring a ladle food come over the generous serving of whatever Savorin was, Craig and I decided to head out. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Something tells me he's not going to follow through on that. Man, if you'll have me, I'm here, especially if there's ossobuco involved. Ossobuco. I'm assuming it's ossobuco.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Why are you texting me again? You're not texting me again. What? I mean, we're going for Craig, so... I'm surprised that one didn't count as a date. Well, I am, but I'm also not. And that didn't go the way that I thought it was gonna go, so... Great. I really want to get some good quality time with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we had barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be an embarrassment as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. I'm training on my one game recently. Craig responds almost immediately. Of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops up in my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. You and then you. So it should be. Oh wait. So it should be lowercase b, all UN, inch. Craig and I agree to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the time hanging out with Amanda. So we're doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we do this like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I've informed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the same constitution for that. The committee is still out. The committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she does.
Yeah.
Hi, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of those garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, wait. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on health kick. Yeah, we go. I know, it's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano salad? Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're overthinking you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just gonna give you a hard time, Pops. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza then. It's probably healthy in the name of carb loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, I was pretty hellish. Now that I've a few sessions in, it admittedly had become a little bit easier despite always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a Lido summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out of the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with Rivel strapped to his chest. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. Rivel gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Ooh, oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile at me. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Emma had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try and keep up. So, where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the pub. Okay, that sure sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up the slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly stuck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sounds okay to you? I usually like to throw some time to model sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That's easy? That sounds like something I am able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Oh boy. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter and Rivel waves enthusiastically at everyone who passes. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings, aside from birds chirping over goggling away in the stroll. It's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up?
Nice.
Let's start the show. But wait. Craig reaches in the bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate too. I took a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey, I look down and pick up Arnold, Rivel's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. We finally finish our however many 18th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually don't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Bro.
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs?
That.
Oh.
That's my little cheerleader. Tyler, you ready? I'll give him a middle. You bet. Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see for some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up that thing. That looks like a lot. Tyler, there's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running till you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top.
Bro.
That's not the top. I'll give him the middle one again. Let's do this.
I don't know.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over to my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I feel my heart in my ears. Wiffle, I'm having a moment, please. Whoo, boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Huh, so he is human.
Nice.
Tyler, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And heal. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel the lightness in your head? That's the one was high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I'd like that very much. As we're catching our breath, Wiffle starts crying. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. Wiffle keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember Wiffle last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jogged down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes time to explain to me is a large road native to South America. We got to the place where Wiffle might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective McDad. Dude, it's time for the Bro-venture. A Bro-venture. We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we could interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edge a bit. All valid points. I think you will make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hill in 3-minute segments when 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy a wiper fluid and stuff.
Nice.
Case in point. Let's play moment by moment. Small. So, where to, Detective? Go to the field. We wander to the grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. We carefully comb through the field of grass flowers. Can't seem to find much besides a couple ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out for me to cross the river. Tyler!
Oh, man.
I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach my home, my thought. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my head over Wiffle's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this? I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I forgot how unseriously serious this game is. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the content of my mind. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. Maneuver back to the field. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Comensita spots us across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a steady green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices. Thank you very much, Tiny Bro, but I should be fine. You guys walking out? Good day out for it? Yep, I'm in the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Tyler. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Oh my god. What if I took on them? What if I'm the culprit? Just don't remember. I quickly checked my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Tyler, don't let them win. I shake off the thumb. I saw a couple squirrels over there by that tree though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Conocito. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before Wivel has him break down. Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Conocito hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. What does the suspect say the squirrel would be again? The tree, I think. Ah, there they are. Conocito's telling the truth. There's some loud squirrels. Wolf seems happy. They may have bought us some extra time. Okay, that didn't. Oh. Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with Wivel, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears. Hey, sweetie. Believe me, nobody wants you to find your capybara more than me. But we need more clues, and I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the pole. So what do you say, kiddo? Yeah. I turned to Craig. We're getting nowhere with the witness. What do I do now, bro? Oh my gosh. We make our way over the small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play at the jungle gym while parents watch on nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Let's see what Joseph is up to. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph. Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Tyler, you exercising? Sure I am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. For boats. Boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's relative to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. Let's tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids, are you? They were all here a second ago. Must have gone exploring on the park. Do you know where or could they have went off to? They're kids. They get in mischief sometimes, but they'll always come back. That sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Mischief, as you say. Wait. Am I being tailgated right now? Interrogated right now? No. Yes. Only if you did something wrong. What are you hiding, Joseph? Whoa, kind of getting 3rd degree here. This is serious. There's a capybara on the line. I mean, your mother aren't going to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. There might be someone on them in the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. We head back to the playground. Let's look for clues. Craig and I, 2 grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here. No stray capybara hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All of the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. I knew there wasn't going to be anything, but... move to another part. I've deducted where we should go next. The woods. We make our way to the outside of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Look like Robert's here all by himself. Also seems like the both of us look for clues. Joseph's twins must be around us somewhere. Oh, Wobble. I was like, what? Wait, what? Maybe Wobble saw something. We walk over to Wobble. Hey, Wob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Wobble. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 or 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara is its large rodent native to South America, I know. So have you seen one?
Hey.
A stuffed one? Not a real one. That would be weird. Alright, Wobble, we've been nice. Help us out, or I'm gonna go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass. You, learning how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what you want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckles. You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Tyler will do it. Callum and Flint crash into the haunted. Stop! You're a monster! Waffled size. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Crap, I was really near on the back hop in too. I thought for sure we had something. Now what, bro? Joseph said his twins were around here somewhere, but I have no idea where they're supposed to find them. Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me they had something to do with this? Huh, maybe I should have left the good cop, bad cop routine to the pros on TV. Yeah, Wobble Bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people understand the senses of the man who broods. I saw them looking around here a little while ago. Underestimate. Where'd they go? Ran into the woods. I'd be careful though, I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. Thanks for your help, Wobble. The woods. Go deeper into the woods. I stare into the depths of the forest. Who knows what could be in there? Are you prepared for what might face in there? Yes, I'm ready, partner bro. You? Nope. But if it gets forever to stop crying, I don't care. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Nice.
We start down the path into the woods, keeping our eyes and ears peeled for any sign of honor. There are no squirrels or birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun can barely peek through the canopy. It's cold over here. Suddenly we hear voices. I want to do it. You got to do it last time. Craig and I came to clearing where we find Christian and Kirsty kneeling over something. Stop right there and put your tiny hands where we can see them. Christian and Kirsty just stare at us. You hold the guy. Put your hands up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. My heart's pounding. Is this the end of the line? I step closer. I can't believe what I'm seeing. A pair of safety scissors lies in the dirt, and it's Arnold. What have they done to him?
Nice.
Arnold! Goop. You hold the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fail. Find those keepers. No, not find those keepers. That's our property, and you've desiccated it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? I caught up Arnold's severed leg. I have to look away. You two got sloppy. You left evidence behind. I think you'll find that this leg perfectly fits onto the body. Christian and Kirsty look at each other. They don't know what to do. How about a deal? You give us the capybara and don't tell your dad about this. Fine. She hands over the stuffed animal and gives those safety scissors. They're clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. I'm glad we can figure this out. Come on, partner. Craig and I start making our way out of the woods. He turns around and calls back to the twins. And tell your dad to stop letting you watch the crime shows. With the capybara back with its rightful owner, Craig and I shamble into a nearby diner, exhausted from our adventure. We find ourselves in a corner booth and settle in. That was a tough case, but we cracked it. We're different now, changed. But did we get in too deep? It's nothing a hearty brunch can't fix. My stomach grumbles. I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch, give me brunch. I have strong philosophies on brunch. You see, the first thing you do is divide your brunches between bougie brunch, the upper class, mimosas and eggs Benedict brunch, and grimy brunch, the give me coffee and bacon and cheesy hash browns brunch. Then there's a time and place for both, and I think most of life is about figuring out which one you need more. So, what kind of brunch, Dad, are you, Tyler? I'm definitely a grimy brunch. Make it fried and oily and clean the floors with a hose and I'll be happy. Fine choice, but wait, aren't you going on a health kick? Gotta call but load. Nothing like a mountain of cheese potatoes or buying the refuel after one, right? After? White bud? That's not even remotely how Colbert Loading works. A young waitress passes out menus as Craig situates with him to the high show. Is this your kid? You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you. Hello. Hey, kid. Middle school is going to be really tough, but if you can make it through that, you can make it through any time. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Seems like you're the most eligible dad bachelor in town.
Oh.
Guess so. Anyway, here's the thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is a time for rest, relaxation, and restoration with those that you love. They just did, damn. They literally pulled the trash up like 2 days ago, and now they're doing it again. And while you're having brunch at a traditionally brunch time, the most important thing to remember is that brunch isn't a time, it's a state of mind. If you can't have brunch on your plate, you can always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you. I just don't know if I can match your intensity. I'll open your eyes, bro. Just you wait. We order our food, and the waitress, after very blatantly hitting on Craig multiple times, eventually brings us our brunch feast. Wiffle munches on cereal right next to us, more or less managing to get it in her mouth. I gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around to hang out with. Things have been so busy with work and fitness and the kids, I just haven't had time to really go out and get to know people. With you here, it's like we're picking up where we left off. I know the feeling, man. Moving to a new place could have been really tough for me, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. You're making it a lot easier. Craig smiles at me. Feels really good to get on another adventure with you, dude, just like old times. For a while, I forgot about anything that was bothering me in my life, and it was just you and me and more coffee. No, thank you. So, do you like work out? Yeah, mostly calisthenic, but I try to lift as part of my regimen. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know. I wish I could help you out, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout boy right now. Hello. Well, if you change your mind. The waitress slides forward a note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face as he reluctantly puts it in his pocket. We can't take you anywhere, can we? Yep. It's a blessing and a curse. The next time we hang out, we should be in the middle of the woods where people can't interrupt us. And also maybe in some different woods than the ones where little kids like to vivisect things. Craig laughs. Man, remember all our camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree, Yellowstone? That was the best. I'd give anything to do that all over again. Dude, we should do a camping weekend. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now. I have all these adult responsibilities. I don't think I could just drop everything to go hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude. If we plan things right, we can do this. Craig, don't you ever do anything for yourself? Craig stares into his coffee mug. Of course I do. Yeah, like what?
I don't know.
Sometimes I let myself have one scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed, but only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day.
I don't know.
And sometimes I let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Dude, you gotta relax sometimes or it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me. It'd be so fun, bro. I guess I could get Smashley to take the kids for the weekend. I'll think about it. We'll finish our bunches and head back to the cul-de-sac. By the way, great job keeping up today. Seems like you're already making a lot of progress. I'm probably gonna need a little bit of recovery time after this. Tell the girls I said hello.
Nice.
I will. See you, bro, detective. I say goodbye to Craig and step aside. God, I'm ready for a shower. A gallon of water and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open the door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Wait, how was brunch? It was good. We got kind of sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy Wiffle dropped. But, you know, I actually feel pretty good. My legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang here for a while and take my time getting up. Well? don't understand what any of those mean.
Man, that was amazing.
I understand
It's
what
like
the
back in college. I missed
point-
you, dude.
Thanks, Blo. I missed you too. Well, I am gonna leave this episode here. Well, it seems to be a lot easier to get closer to Craig than it is to Lava. It's also the choices I probably made, because I'm not always the best at making choices. But if you liked it, give it a like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on so that you get more of this content. And I will see all of you in the next video.